Fuzzy Bird. Bomberman is blasting his way back into Fall Guys. Today we'll be checking out the returning Bomberman costume as we play a couple of shows. Let's get started. So here is the Bomberman costume, having a blast. Blow the competition away with Bomberman. Now this is a returning costume, but I didn't get the chance to showcase it before, so I'm happy to see it here, the Bring the Boom Bomberman costume. Let's go ahead and equip it right over here with 800 Showbucks, not too bad. Of course, this is supposed to sort of pair up with the release of Super Bomberman R2, which just came out on a couple of different consoles, which is pretty cool. But let me go ahead and equip this costume and we'll start taking a look. So here is the Bomberman costume. As you can see, it looks just like it does in the Bomberman games with like the shape and everything. Obviously, I don't really have too much to say about it because Bomberman's a pretty simple character, but definitely I think overall has a cool look to it. So we're gonna get started with playing some solo shows to start things off, and maybe afterwards we'll hop into some different stuff as well. Ooh, our first round is gonna be Track Attack. Let's see if we can't race our way to the end with this one. Of course, it's one we've played many times before, but it's been a little bit since I've last played it, I think. Oh no, getting trampled a little bit here. Yeah, I know this is definitely one of those skins a lot of people have seemed want to see it return to the store. So I'm definitely one of those people. I always am super glad to see more video game themed costumes make their way into Fall Guys, and this was a big one for sure. So we'll get over here just like that. Jump, dive, not too bad. Got it. I don't know if this is gonna be a first place finish. It's not looking like it, but it's gonna be at least, yeah, a top 3 place there. Really great way to start things off. All right, round 2 is coming in here. And I might wanna use these wrecking balls to hit myself forward. I don't know if I'll be able to actually find the timing to do that. Might not be worth risking too much. We could just continue jumping up like this, and then maybe if I were to just, whoa, it didn't quite work. That would have been a great idea if I could have lined it up correctly, but didn't quite work that way, that's okay. Okay, whoa. It's fine, we keep moving, and I think we can get through. Obviously, we're just looking to qualify for right now. It has been a little bit since I've last played, so I definitely just wanna focus on warming up a little bit. Win or lose, just wanna have some fun and get as far as we can. Okay, there we go. That wasn't so bad, and now we're moving forward. So I think I just wanna wait right here, get blasted way up, and we're almost to the end of this thing. Finish line is right up that way, but we could get blasted off here if we're not careful, so let's try to be careful. Oh gosh, not going perfectly, but I'll be able to blast up here and then dive. Boom, made 5th place this time. All right, Slime Climb is our next round here. Getting a lot of like good rounds so far. Definitely enjoying these. We'll see how this one turns out. Usually we can at least qualify from this one, even if we don't get the best placement, but we'll have to wait and see us racing against a lot of the competition here. Oh boy. Bouncing up here, whoa, that didn't work out. I thought I had made it, but then I got pushed a little bit. That's okay, we'll get up here. One person already eliminated. I don't wanna follow in their footsteps here, so we gotta be really careful. Jumping over on this side, got it. Getting up here. Okay, come on. And I might be able to okay. There's a lot of people bumping around here, a lot of traffic. I think I'll avoid it and just go this way instead. Okay, we got it. And then I will jump and dive. There we go. Oh, the hammers. Okay, that wasn't so bad though. And then, okay, watch it. Okay, we're fine. They might have gotten launched forward, but we're doing all right so far. I don't know if anybody has qualified just yet. Wasn't really paying attention to that part too much. And this part goes a little bit uphill. Oh, so scary. That's okay. They can have the first place finish as long as I get through. I just don't want it to end in disaster. Okay, our next round is airtime. Once again, another good classic round here. This one can be a little bit difficult just dependent on where we start, but it looks like we're starting on the good side. We always wanna make our way over to, actually no, we're not. I was gonna say make our way over to the disc over there. The drums are okay though. I will dive myself over here. There we go. And then if I could, yeah, just find a way. Whoa, that's semi-flying way more than I thought it would. Okay, we're going back up, going back down, going back up, going back down. Okay, come on. Not really what I wanted. It's okay, if we could just please stop getting juggled. That is a little bit sort of scary. And I'm still not on the side I want, but I will try to, what was that? Okay, this is really not going super well so far. I will plop down, here we go. And we just wanna stay on that thing. That's usually the better strategy here. I hope that the fan doesn't blow us off, but from here, we can just try to earn up a lot of percentage and just sort of see what the results are. As the fin is about to turn, I'm just going to try to, oh, come on, 75%. Now we are running out of time. What was that? I fell between the wall there. That was really weird, I think. Okay, just wait up here, bounce around a little bit more because there's only 2 more people who can qualify anyways, so if we could just get that, there, no, come on, we were so close. Unfortunately being boxed out at the very, very end. It is what it is. So there we go, that's our first show of today with Bomberman, but we're gonna keep it going and see what happens next. But let's see what rewards we get here for playing any show, qualifying from rounds. We get 6,000 Fame Pass points, and we get level 11 for this Fame Pass. So let's go ahead and move to the next thing now and just sort of see how it works out. That was a solo show. Why don't we try out something a little bit different? We have the finals marathon going on right now. Finals only, the ultimate clash of champions. Sounds like fun. Okay, we're doing another solo show because no matter how long I waited for us to connect to the finals marathon, it just wouldn't. It would just say found the players, and it just didn't want to do anything else. So did it really find the players? Was it lying to me? I don't know. Usually that'll happen pretty often, but eventually if I just back out and reconnect, it eventually finds the game. It just wasn't happening this time. So I don't know, seems a little weird. We'll try again later, but for right now we're just back to it with another solo show. We're just gonna try our best to get a little bit farther this time. If we can get to the final round, I'd be pretty happy with that, but we're just gotta jump up here. Oh no, ooh, I almost didn't make that, that would not have been good. Got it. Bouncing over here, a little bit farther, boom. Okay, we're catching up a little bit too. Can we steal first place? I'm not quite sure. Not really looking, okay, cool. Not really looking like it. We're sitting way back here. Oh my goodness. That is super, super unfortunate. Gotta be more careful with that jump. Can't believe there's no checkpoint around here. Usually this is like a perfect spot for it, but not this time. All right, jump, bounce, boom. We do get through, just not as good as I was hoping. Okay, the second round of this show is gonna be some speed sliding. I think we can keep up with this one. This is one that I feel like we have a lot of fun with. Let's give it a try. Right down this way. All right, we gotta go, go, go. And slip and slide in between all this stuff. Whoa, that was close, but we're keeping up. Sonic is super far ahead out there. Gonna just go down here, just like that, because I would love to be able to get a solid finish in this one, since we struggled a little bit the last round. But as we're getting through this, I would love to hear what are your thoughts on the Bomberman costume so far? Are you a fan of Bomberman games? Personally, I think they're pretty cool, but I haven't played too many myself. The one I think I've played a little bit of Super Bomberman R on the Switch when that released, and now the sequel just came out to that, so that's pretty cool. Love to hear your thoughts on if you plan on playing that one. We're just gonna jump right down this way, and it looks like I was able to snag first place. That's great. All right, Snowball Survival is our next one. What do we got going on with this? Lots of players still here. The DoorDash costume is so silly. I don't know if I've seen that one or not. I like it. All right, so here comes a snowball. We're just gonna have to avoid that. Oh no, whoa, wait a minute. Not good, we have a minute that we have to survive here, so just gotta make sure I don't fall down the pack. I see you trying to grab players. I don't appreciate it. I'm moving over here. It's only one snowball, so far, not too difficult to survive, but let's keep it that way, right? We're gonna do some crazy spins and stuff, and it's just rolling over there. Don't, why me? Leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm gonna go over this way then. Where's it gonna come from? Right over there, I can definitely dodge that, and then maybe just wiggle my way over to this direction. That feels pretty good. Still 20 seconds left to survive here. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, it's going up. Going back down, not hitting me. 10 seconds remaining. I see some players moving over this way. I'm trying to just be prepared for everybody, but with only a few more moments left, I think we're okay. I think we're safe. And boom, yes, we are. Okay, we qualified. All right, so let's keep it moving with this next round. I'm just gonna jump here and get launched. And come on, go, go, go. Got a lot to get through here, but I'm determined to do it. That was actually really good, setting us in the lead with that dive. Excellent stuff. Now I gotta get up this side. This is where things get a little bit more difficult. But I think we can do it. There we go. We almost got knocked off. A little bit scary, but as it currently stands, still in the lead. I will push myself forward, dive over here, slide a little bit. That was pretty nice. Coming up on another checkpoint as long as I can. Oh no, not good. I was not getting the momentum I really needed from that one, and then it just kept pushing me. So, not so good. But we're still not like at a spot where I can't qualify, right? I'm pretty sure we can still make it through. So we're just going to keep it moving. Get over to here, get back up this way, and see if we can't use the fans to push us up to victory. One more time, right here, and then dive, boom, get the 4th place finish. I think we're off to the final round now. Ooh, Royal Fumble. Is this our last round? What is this thing? I don't really remember this round too much. We just gotta grab the tail. Yeah, I haven't played this one in forever. I had totally forgot about this. So we just have to grab a tail, but maybe it's not the final round? Okay, oh, I thought you had a tail. You do not. Maybe it's only this player that has a tail. It seems like it. So I really think it's just one player has a tail. Look, I'm trying to be really sneaky here, but it seems like they're on top of me with it. With a minute left, all we need to do is just have the tail when everything ends. So if we're strategic about this and try to, oh no, not good. Oh wait, you get back here, come on. Oh no, the slants are always the toughest spots. I'm gonna try to jump over. Can you even jump over that part? I don't know. Okay, they're going over here. Ah, the grab, not really working out for me. So far, I'm not really doing the best with keeping up, but here's our chance. Yes, I got it. I gotta run, no, come on. Didn't even have a chance there. Okay, wait a minute. It's a little bit of a toss up right now. Everybody trying to grab it. Okay, heading over here. You got it. Oh, come on. No, don't grab me. Getting up here, jumping up this way. Oh, okay, wait a minute, this is our chance to grab it, and then run, no, come on, I don't even get the chance to get going, is the tough part. Okay, there's only a few seconds remaining now, so it's getting really tough to do anything about it. Excuse me, who has it? Keep my tail, I have it, run for 5 seconds, that's all I have to do, go in a straight line, do whatever I have to do. How did I make it out with the tail? I have no clue. Whoa, there we go, we're able to get the win with Bomberman. I was not expecting that. Very, very fortunate for us. Uh-oh, see ya. All right, that was so cool. So first time even seeing that show in a very long time. We get 20,000 Fame Pass points, and of course an extra 1,550 added on top of that, getting us a lot of the final fantasy rewards, including the most gentlemanly pose. Cool, and the Spriggan cap. Not too bad, and we're one step closer to getting level 27 in our crown level up, so lots of good stuff going on there. Let's see if we can't go to another final here with Finals Marathon. Hopefully it works this time. All right, so our next round is our first final round here. We were actually able to get in the Finals Marathon with the Kraken here. 3 players already eliminated. These always start so fast because most players fall off right in the beginning. So I'm guessing if we made it a little bit more difficult for them and just eliminated some of these platforms, we might be able to see more knockouts soon because only one more player needs to fall. So hopefully it's not me. So far though, we're keeping up just fine, and there we go, we qualify, cool. All right, Hexa Ring is coming up. Another one of my favorites. Let's see how we keep up with this one. So far, of course, a lot of players, only 4 of them need to be eliminated. So nothing that we can't, keep up with for the most part. Just run through with Bomberman. Like I was saying before, it's really nice to see this costume return. It was a while ago that it was first added. So it really does give a lot of hope that, hopefully a lot of these older costumes that I might have missed and other people too can sort of return over time, especially if something relevant is happening with the character, like the new Bomberman game just released. So it makes a lot of sense that they re-released this Bomberman costume. Okay, let's get over here. Here we go. We're just sort of running around a little bit now just to keep up with stuff. Whoa, there we go, we made it. On to round 3. Okay, next up is Jump Showdown. Ooh, okay. I think we can keep up with this one, but this is definitely where things get a lot dicier, a lot more difficult. Guess we'll get over here for now, and I will jump over this one. A lot going on for sure. I'm gonna jump over this part too. So far, so good, but we have a while with this one. Usually it lasts a good moment. But as I was saying before with, returning characters, I feel like some of the characters on the highest on my list of like characters that could return is a lot of the Valve Half-Life characters. Like there was the Portal, and all those kind of characters. Those are really cool. I think that you could only really get them if you had the PC version at the time. That was when the game was paid. So like, I already had the PlayStation version. I didn't want to have to rebuy the entire game just for those costumes on the PC. So I never ended up getting them. Oh boy, getting over this. But because of that, just sort of an unfortunate scenario. Oh my gosh, whoa. We don't need to out-survive everybody, just 3 other players. So that helps out a lot, 2 more than knocked out. But I don't know if those costumes would ever come back, but hopefully they would, because now it'd be much easier to get them now that the game's free to play, but we would have to wait and see. Okay, jumping over that, and ooh, see ya. All right, so there we go, we make it through that one. All right, next up is Hexagon. Ooh, a lot going on with this one, but we know how to keep up with the competition, right? Only 2 can survive for this one, so that is where things get a little bit complicated. We're gonna get a 1 versus 1 final after this, which sometimes is really intense, sometimes it's really boring. It really just depends on the minigame. While one player going flying there. Gotta be careful of that. You don't wanna be sent off several layers, but only 2 players need to be knocked out. Okay. But it's gonna take a while, so I think getting rid of as many tiles as possible just to get the whole crowd moving might be a good idea. So I will just stay up here as much as I can. We've definitely been making our way through sort of my, personal list of, video game characters I want to see in Fall Guys. There, of course, is still so many more, but I feel like, at this point, there's still a really cool entourage of characters in Fall Guys. I feel like it's still top of my list that we haven't seen, yet. Unfortunately, okay, this is not so good. I have to remove a lot of tiles here and make sure I don't fall. But, is Crash Bandicoot. Any kind of like a series of Crash Bandicoot characters is really cool to see. I was hoping we would with Crash Team Rumble releasing, but not quite, which is unfortunate. I don't know if we've seen really any characters from Activision. Have we? I don't know. So maybe at some point they would do like a big bundle with those kind of things. I think that'd be really, really cool, but time will tell for sure. But I think just having a bundle with some of the iconic Crash, like, friends and villains, friends and foes, Crash, Coco, Cortex, all that kind of stuff would be really well welcomed. Okay, I'm gonna get over here. Got it. A bunch over this way. And I mean, obviously they can still add more characters from franchises they've already touched upon. We just had the TMNT costumes, and I would really like to see more of the characters from that series. April O'Neil and Splinter and Shredder would be all really cool additions. Okay, getting over here. Whoa, more players falling. That's the first player. There's the second player right there. So we're able to make it into the final round. So our 1v1 showdown is gonna be on Hexa Terrestrial. This one could be tough. It really depends on if they end up playing aggressive or not. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna run around out here and just try to avoid as much of the heat as possible of the competition. Of course, if we do that though, we will have plenty of time to turn around. Looks like we do have 1 spectator though. Interesting. I'll run around out here. Because of course, we can remove these tiles, but they pop up pretty quickly. And seeing how we're only 2 players, the rate at which they reappear is faster than we could ever possibly get rid of them, I feel. So I think we're okay. I do think it starts with a little less tiles though. Whoa, watch it. They're trying to cut me off here. Do not appreciate that, but we're gonna go over here. Yeah, I think that it starts with less tiles since there's simply less players. At least it feels that way to me. We'll go ahead and just work our way through here a little bit. I do see the player over that way. It's a player, but it's also the one other player. The walls are closing in, and of course that's where things will get a little bit more complicated. Oh no, what do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Out of my way. Oh, so scary. I'll get over here, get rid of these ones too. I don't know where they are at the moment. It looks like they're directly behind me, and with that, they fall off. A back-to-back win for today's episode. That is awesome. So there we go, another big shiny crown, and probably lots of rewards waiting for us. We play another show. We get 5 golden medals. So 1,600 fame pass points there. Overall, really good. Only 4 more crowns to go for our next level up, so let's keep trying to go. I think we'll go for one more show today. Win or lose, no matter how far we get, we'll just have some fun with some duos. Ooh, starting this duo show off with our capybara buddy over here, and we're trying to get through Seesaw. So let's see if we can't get yet another win with Bomberman here. Might be easier said than done, but we will find out together how it exactly turns out. I think I can still make this jump. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to block you off like that, but it does work out for me. Which, you know what, I can't complain about that too much. I'm gonna run over this way. It seems pretty lonely on this side. A couple of players trailing us, including our duo partner, but for the most part, we're just trying to keep up with the competition on the other side. I think we can do this to keep everything nice and balanced. I jump onto this. They're gonna make it tilt a little bit, but that's okay. And we're doing really good to keep in the front at the moment. Gonna get over here. Oh no, come on, can I make it? Yes, I can. It looks like we're ever so slightly pulling out into the lead now. And then we jump dive, got it. I don't think we'll quite make it, unfortunately. It looks like it's gonna be a second place finish, but that is still 37 points for our team, and our friend's not too far behind, so if they can make their way through, I think at that point, we should be able to make top 14. Oh, this part does get tough. It's very easy to slide off once those seesaws really get to teetering, but hopefully they make it through and we can make it to round 2. Okay, we got treetop tumble this time. We know the plan for this one. We gotta go to the lower path first. But we were able to earn up enough points to, you know, make our way through, which is always great. Oh boy, I just wanna keep that going. If we could get 3 wins in today's episode, I don't know if that's quite a record for me, but it's definitely up there. Oh no, well, that's not a good precedent to set if we do wanna win this show. I gotta be a little bit more careful than that, but with the crowd going through, it can be difficult for sure. Okay, we got it that time. I think I just wanna jump down here. Once again, just trying to get away from the crowd a little bit. My character is falling for no good reason. There we go, there we go. I'm making it through. Now the rhinos are rampaging, but if we run over here, it looks like I might be able to make my way through without too much of an issue. Okay, the frog's about to deflate, so this is my chance to really maybe move it. Okay, I made it. I was gonna be a little bothered if I didn't fall through the checkered flag there, but luckily we do. Our teammate not too much far behind. We're in 4th place, 5th place for now, but we only need to be top 11, so that's good enough. But here's hoping they can still make it to the end too, so that we can earn some extra points. This part's always so tough. I struggle with it as well all the time. Okay, they're going for it, Oh, the extra speed is not quite enough. Yikes, that's tough. It really is sort of weird how this last spot is set up. It's so challenging to get through, but they're trying again. They're sliding through. Oh no, they're so close yet so far. Okay, well they don't quite make it, but we still made it in the top 11, so we qualify for the next round. All right, Jump Club is our next one, so hopefully we can work well with our teammate here to avoid all of the spinning rods we got going on here. There's 3 green ones this time, which isn't super common, but hopefully something we can make the most out of. We just need to make sure that we stay on for as long as possible so that we can keep competing and earn up those points. Obviously, the results of that aren't just up to me. If I was just a singular player here, it would end in disaster. So we just gotta do whatever we can and leave the rest up to, you know, I guess luck in a way. All right, jumping over here. Oh no, and there goes our teammate. A little bit concerning because that means we immediately fall back into 10th. But as more players fall off, if I can never mind. Okay, we're done for. Yikes, not good. So I think with that, we're out for the count. That's okay. So while not a 3rd win in a row, it was still a really good episode in total so far, and I'm glad we made it as far as we did into this show. So we got a couple of bronze medals to just sort of send us off for today, but that'll be it for now. I would love to hear your thoughts on this Bomberman costume. Are you excited to see it finally return to the shop? And maybe what costume would you like to see also return? Any other costumes you might have missed out on before that you've been eagerly awaiting to reappear? And speaking of returning costumes, it looks like there are some of the old Fame Pass costumes popping up. I already have them, so there's not really much for me to showcase there, but yeah, still pretty cool. If you missed those before, you can maybe get the chance to get them now. But with that being said, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.